Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius February 15, 2024. Feel the surge of firepower course through your spirit, veins, and loins. As mighty Mars, the red planet of sex and drive, continues to parade with banners and trumpets through your zodiac sign, your solar house of identity will find a comrade in arms within powerhouse Pluto, who is also orbiting in sign 2. This will give you tremendous confidence and influence to command your way however you'd like it today. If single, use your power wisely, nearly anyone will bow at your feet. If you're coupled up, send your lover that mischievous smile that says you're up to sultry devices. Try not to blow up. You might be kind of feisty when Mars in your sign conjuncts Pluto in your sign today. Usually, you are not quick to blow up. But this action-packed conjunction could make you feel more combustible, assertive, and competitive. Since you will be a force to reckon with at work, you may need to be extra careful about how you expend your energy. If you want to use your power for good, then you may need to be extra careful about how you throw your weight around at work. While the moon's departure from your income sector 2 days ago has left you with a sharp nose for money ahead of the Sun and Mercury's return next week, it also clashed with the asteroid Juno in your financial sector. While the moon has left you with everything needed to prepare for next week's lucrative developments, today the moon moves into a position where it can help to shore up your motivation on the other side of the financial fence. You'll feel your best today if you can get your heart rate up. It's a good day to focus on your exercise routine, especially if you haven't been doing it for a while. If exercise is not exactly a word in your working vocabulary, it's time to take a look at this. You don't have to do anything fancy. You can try easing into a good habit with a few sit-ups before bed. Eat sensibly, even if you crave extravagant foods. It's not the time for indulging. This is a great day for some fun and recreation. The essence of this day is sure to bring a much lighter energy to the air. It's not uncommon to hear a few great jokes and plenty of laughter on this day. Focusing on work projects can be much more difficult, as well. Rather than pushing yourself to accomplish something today, consider making the most of this time by joining in the fun. Take some time off and get away from life stresses for a while. It is sure to rejuvenate you. It has been 2 years since Mars was last in Aquarius, so to have him return in the heart of the last week of your birthday month and just days after a new moon gave this new solar the green light was always going to be an advantage. That Mars is spending his first full day in Aquarius aligned with Pluto is a whole new experience, with the planets of war and revolution coming together for the first time in Aquarius in over 200 years. Pluto is already calling for change while Mars has returned to fire up your passions, drive, warrior, and competitive spirit. At the same time that in the heart of the last week of your birthday month Mars is spending his first full day in Aquarius, and after the weekend's new moon there is a growing focus on the future. For the next few days Venus will continue to buck that trend. Instead, in her final days in a nostalgic part of your chart, a sense of romantic nostalgia is likely to deepen as a nostalgic trip down love's memory lane draws to a close. Our eyes in the sky. Today, our primary focus is on communication, given the influence of Mercury in Aquarius. If faced with a stubborn attitude during important conversations, it is crucial to invest time and effort in handling it delicately. There appears to be a disconnect between our thoughts and desires, posing a potential threat to significant relationships if not approached with care. Embracing openness to change is the key, often requiring a substantial degree of compromise. Expect a surge in communication activities, receiving more emails, phone calls, or visitors than usual. Engage in exchanging opinions, sharing ideas, and participating in candid discussions with various individuals. Honesty is valued, and being forthright is perceived positively, fostering responsive interactions. Group collaborations are likely to yield favorable outcomes, as will different types of trips. In the midst of increased interactions, maintain a calm demeanor in the face of teasing or provocation from acquaintances. If feelings of deception arise, exercise caution in choosing confidants. Be mindful not to overanalyze and overreact to minor criticisms, opting to engage with those who understand and handle your moods adeptly. Taking breaks and resting will contribute to an improved sense of well-being. A desire for change and a fresh perspective prompts the need to revamp old approaches and embrace new plans, leveraging your ability to inspire others. In personal relationships, significant progress can be achieved by replacing outdated routines and exploring new shared activities. The moon's return to your income sector aligns perfectly, enhancing financial awareness and acting as a catalyst during the final days of the workweek. This coincides with Venus, the planet of money, entering her last 2 days in your income sector, facilitating the pursuit of job confidence, attracting opportunities, and steering towards financial success. Just 2 days after concluding its visit to your financial sector, leaving all the necessary elements in place for the imminent return of the Sun and Mercury next week, the Moon's entrance into your career sector today signals a favorable shift towards the income aspect of your financial landscape. This lunar transit will establish connections with planets spanning the income, work, and career domains, coinciding with Venus, the planet of money, diligently steering things toward a lucrative trajectory in the final 2 days of her stay in your work sector. Aware that the Moon is on the brink of entering your income sector, and its return will almost perfectly align with Venus's arrival in your career sector, it becomes imperative to hold off donning your money hat until then. Instead, with celestial energies aligning on both the job and career fronts, today calls for a professional mindset. You'll discover a myriad of activities that captivate your interest, and your positive approach resonates with those around you. Seize the opportunities that unfold, as your adaptable and open attitude positions you as a valuable contributor, injecting a fresh and exciting dimension into your relationships. Your involvement in various activities is met with appreciation, emphasizing the importance of maximizing the opportunities that cross your path. Your flexible and open approach not only enhances your standing but also contributes to infusing a renewed and vibrant energy into your interpersonal connections. Today is about embracing the professional sphere with enthusiasm and making the most of the positive alignments that pave the way for growth and advancement in both your work and career endeavors.